All right, folks, welcome back here to Nonstop Panic Outdoors. Well, do I have a doozy for you guys this week? November the 2nd, I ended up smoking my biggest buck to date. Rattled them in blindly, did a little bit of grunt. Unfortunately, though, the mic was off, so you guys aren't going to be able to hear any grunting or rattling, but stay with us, and I hope you guys enjoy. November the 1st, 39 degrees. We're in the kill stand at NYS Auto. Still really early. Had a deer walk by at first light. Couldn't even really tell what it was. It was just a big blob. Watched it walk from across the field right underneath the stand. I hung out for about 10 minutes. Then it ended up taking 2 steps out of the field. Urinated. And then tailed off a bit behind us. It was probably a doe, judging by the way it squatted, but I guess you never know anymore. It was still really dark. Stay with us. It's starting to get hot today in November. Watch out. Alright, so folks, I start reaching back here for the extinguisher grunt call, and then right behind me I put my rattling antlers. I decided to do a little bit of blind calling here at 8:40 in the morning. Slow morning, had a doe roll by, first light. So now, got the game call set to just in that young buck area. Don't want to scare off the bigger ones. Feel intimidation, so I'm just doing little short grunts like this. It's something like that. That's all I'm doing. Nothing too aggressive. So with that, I'm just trying to make sure that what's happening here. I'm watching this with you guys. Do some light rattles. I got the horns right here next to me. I'm just doing this. Nothing too aggressive. Not smashing them together. Not rattling hard. Now I'm looking around, making sure that nothing's happening. And right here, the second I turn my head, I see some movement. And I say to the camera, big buck, big buck. Now I gotta get this camera swung around. The bow's still hung up. Gotta put the rattle bag in the grunt call. You can see him coming in right there from the inside the woods. I'm putting the camera down, getting the camera all set up here, getting the rattles down, grabbing the bow, and he came running in. So right now he's at about 55 yards coming through the woods. And now I know it's game time. I got the heart pumping now. Bow's in the hand. He doesn't really know what happened yet. He doesn't know where that rattle came from. He's looking for it. I'm trying to get this camera centered, because now that's not a shooting line yet. Right to my right, he's going to stop at about 30 yards. And I'm going to stop him, because that's the end of the shooting lane. He's just going to head off out of my life. So right here, I'm going to go Barrett. Stops. I drill him, and I gotta get the camera right back on him. He goes leaps a 6-foot high wood pile, and then he's gonna go run way back there. We got a pond back there, so we're guessing he came right from around there, because they usually run where they came from. And folks, I lost it, to say the least. I wish I would have had the mic on for you guys to enjoy this, but the shakes were real. You can't watch this and not smile, folks. And you bet your apples that I'm grabbing my phone and the first person I'm calling is my dad. immediately right after. I can hardly even type right now. I'm shaking so bad. This is just raw emotion. Look at this, my entire body shaking. I'm telling my dad I smoked the biggest buck of my life. Well, folks, sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes you're fortunate enough to have that entire situation go down. Stay with us. We're going to be recovering this deer, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thanks. Alright, you guys, so I just smoked a big buck. Had my dad come up here and help. It looked like I hit him good. We got blood here, right where I hit him. Then he trailed off and just ran behind the swip pile, and he started going down. So follow along. There's more blood there.
Only follow the blood, bud. There's right there. There's a blood trail right there. The whole trail right there.
Right there. There's more blood.
If you stop blood, then stop walking.
There's more blood.
All ahead of you, bud. You can follow it. If you can't see it, then you need to get your head into it. Look at here. The blood trail's right here. Oh. You see it?
Yeah.
If you don't see it, stop.
I know where you want. You can only go so far.
I know, but it's right here. He ain't going where you think he's going.
He ran through the trees?
He ran through the trees. He went up over this tree.
That's why he jumped. That's why he looked.
It's on the tree right there. See the blood on the tree? Okay, so we need to go around. He jumped over this wood pile right here.
That's why I keep trying blood.
Just stay in the blood.
Blood here, keep spewing.
You find the area?
No. There's blood there.
Yeah, on the tree. Them rages open them up. Here, stay on the blood, bud. The blood's here. You're veering off.
I don't want to walk right down it.
Oh, look.
See, it's right here. I'm walking right next to it. There's blood there.
Right here, bud. He's going here. It's on the tree right there.
Okay, and then there's blood here.
Yeah. Look on the tree again.
Justin,
that rages.
The mic's on, you see that bar moving, right? When I'm talking?
Yeah.
Okay. There's blood there.
Right there, just straight ahead. He's going towards the pond, buddy.
There's blood there.
Surprised you made it this far.
What's up?
So I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hang on, I lost it.
Keep going, bud.
There's blood there. There's blood there. There's my arrow.
There it is, right there. The arrow's right in front of you. Oh. You need to get your eyes again.
That looks good to me, obviously.
You didn't find him yet, though. Hold on. Hang on, where's the blood? I don't see anything. You got blood right here. This is my last spot. Now you got. See, he turned. See, you were walking straight. He turned.
Yeah, he turned. This is what I thought he did. So when I put it in, towards the back, he didn't.
Well, let's hope he didn't go down there. I'm shocked because you got blood. Where you going, buddy? You're getting over inches. There's blood here. So, right there again. He turned again. You gotta slow down, Gary. Take a step. You gotta look. Make sure you're looking where the blood is. Big deer like this, they run all craziness. That's why they get big. You can see it on the tree right there. Look at the blood on the tree. Come here. Look at the blood on that tree right straight down.
Do I even have to keep following or should I store it there?
Yeah, I'll zoom this. You don't got this working?
It's working. It's working.
Look at the blood on that tree right there. He's gotta be dead right there.
I don't have to follow blood. I'll play it, right?
No, well, you would think that's your deer, right? Well, I would just make sure. God forbid that's somebody else's deer that shot.
He's starting to drag his feet now, you know?
Shot a lot of deer that ran down here. This thing, go. Going towards the ravine. It's just not going to be easy task to get him out. He's in the bottom of that.
There's one there. Alright, come soon. This is me.
You got your gun and stuff and everything?
What? Yeah, it's in my truck.
In your...
Okay, I carry it. It's inside the
Come on.
ammo box. There's blood there. There's blood there. There's blood on the tree. There's more blood here.
I can't believe you even ran this far. Did you get
Did you get down to the bottom, buddy?
Alright, now you gotta find out where you went.
He's right here.
Did you ran?
There he is, right there, baby.
Where is he?
Thank you. He did not make it very fast.
Farther than I thought he was for almost
What's
40
that, 80 yards?
80.
Not even.
What, 150?
It doesn't matter how far.
Thank God you don't. I usually hunt with you. You probably shot this deer high, because if I know you,
It was
you shot it high because you can't judge yardage.
I just put it 20 high. All I did.
Good buck. Good buck, baby. Good buck. EBT, baby. Oh, he's all rutted up too. Make sure he's dead. Touch his eye. His eyeball. Don't kick him.
He's dead. Dad, look at the size of this hole.
No, let's pick up the head. Let's see the buck. Let's see the. Yeah, what's he, an 8 point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn him towards me. Like, yeah. Alright, let's get him. Good? You guys say anything?
Thanks, Dad. Come back here for a picture. I can pull it.
And nobody. This camera.